So joining us now on the set is CBS News political contributor and Democratic strategist Lynda Tran. Thanks for joining us, Lynda.
Thanks for having me.
So you heard Hillary Clinton's response. She says she's not all that worried, but you know these numbers represent a significant shift. In Iowa and New Hampshire, it looks like Bernie Sanders, according to the latest polls, is leading, and the gap between them nationally is closing. Should she be concerned?
Well, I mean, I think that she put it all on the table when she said she kind of understands what the rhythm of the campaign cycle is like. And I'm sure she's not surprised that all the things are tightening. There are a couple of factors that are coming into play right now. Certainly, a big piece of it is that the Sanders campaign has been able to invest much more significantly on the ground. In Iowa, in particular, they've said, you know, they now have 100 staffers on the ground, so they're building there. So that's factor number one. Factor number two, though, is that, you know, it's just natural that voters start to pay a lot more attention when it's closer in to when they're able to cast their ballot or make their voices heard.
Right. Well, Bernie Sanders is certainly convinced that they're worried, and he says that's why they're attacking me the way they're attacking me now. But I'm wondering, if she does lose in Iowa and New Hampshire, is that a big deal for her?
Well, it really depends on what the margin of her loss is. If she loses, but it's pretty tight in both states, then you have to remember that pretty shortly thereafter, we've got Super Tuesday, and there's a big swing of states there. I expect that she'll be competitive regardless of what the scenario is early on in the first two states.
Still, it may mean that there's a momentum shift that needs to occur. What does she need to do, or what will she need to do to tick things over a little bit?
Well, the thing to keep in mind is that the difference between the Clinton campaign and the Sanders campaign is that the Clinton campaign has been at this for a very long time. They've been building their on-the-ground presence. They've been recruiting and training and empowering their volunteers to build the kind of organization that we know it takes to win in the 21st century campaign world.
All right, CBS News political contributor Lynda Tran, thank you very much.
Thanks, Emery.